Hey! Okay, this is completely new to me. I just put Amazing Phil into the box, so I'm guessing if I now tweet YouTube, younow.com/AmazingPhil, I can invite people to come see this. I am so confused. Right. Can you hear me, first of all? I don't want to send everyone to a thing that doesn't work. Everyone's saying hi. Hi! Hi, 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 hi. You just scared me so much I fell onto my cat, said Egg. You can hear me. Yes! Okay! Hold your horses or what other animals on your lap. I'm just going to tweet this now. I am live now! Here! Da-da-da-da. Come hang out and stuff. So I'll just put that on Twitter. Oh, I almost replied Will I Am. I wonder if he would come to the live show. When did Will I Am just come up? I don't know. Okay. Tweeting! I hope that worked. I hope that sends people to here. Let's see if the numbers increase a bit. Yes? Will I Am is fab because he likes you. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to say I am here and I put the website in and it's like, do you want to add Will I Am into this tweet? Maybe he's paid Twitter to make everyone out-reply him. I do not know. Right, I'm going to put this on Facebook and then we'll be ready to have a chat. You can all get to know each other for now, as I'm just Facebooking, which is being really slow. So anyone else is Facebook being slow? I don't know why. Come on, Facebook. Here we go. Because people on Facebook sometimes feel left out, because not everyone is on Twitter all the time. I'm on Twitter all the time, but not everyone. I don't really go on Facebook ever, except when I'm doing this, like telling people what I'm doing. Start a Q&A with your audience. That's new. Maybe I will go on Facebook and do that one day. Right, I just want to do a status Facebook. Jeez. Okay, posting that now. Anyone watching back this show, it will get more interesting, I promise. Okay, hi, I have some people here. I guess this will do. I think it worked. Did anyone come from Twitter? Did my link work? YouNow changed for the 75th time. Hey Mia, I did, said some people. Oh great, okay. Hey Peniel and Aya and Bailey and Leah and Ruth and Samuel, L and... Oh, the chat is so fast today. Bizia and Carla and Dahlia and Helen and Ruby and Zosha and Grace and Cassie and Rose. It doesn't let me name the chat. If I was going to name the chat, I would have called it A Smelly Phil because I haven't had a shower today. My last shower was yesterday morning as I stayed at my friend's house. And you know you're at a friend's house and you don't really want to shower? I felt like that. So I've got really greasy hair. Look at this. Look at this grease. Disgusting. I don't smell too bad. I smell a bit like a boy who hasn't showered in a day. But I've got loads of deodorant on, so hopefully I smell of Lynx Attract, which is meant to attract the ladies. But it smells really girly, so I think maybe they put like girly scents into this because girls like girly scents. I don't know, I'm probably being really sexist right now. But I just meant, it smells really flowery and girly, I don't know why. It smells nice though, I like it. Hey Sarah and Skylar. Wow, your hair is greasy. I know. I'm going to have a shower after this, but I got back and I was like, oh my god, I need to do my live show. So I've just been in Manchester, and I thought, okay, I'll do it in an hour, but then I saw Joe Sogg doing one in an hour, and I didn't want to steal his wind or thunder or whatever. So that was a Friends reference. That was on this morning. That's why I said that. And so I thought I'd just jump on now. We know each other well enough for you to see me with greasy hair, but just bear with me if I touch it, if it goes all gross. Hey Maya and Brianna, I've changed guys, do you want to know why? This is the face of someone that has travelled on a first class train. I'd never done it before, but they were like, as it's the weekend, you can upgrade yourself for £10. And I was like, okay, why not? Why don't I upgrade myself? So me and Dan were on our way back from Manchester, and we sat in first class. It wasn't actually that amazing, if I'm honest, because I know in a weekday, first class can cost an extra like £200, and all you get is a free tea or a coffee and it was called a snack box, where they gave you some jelly beans, a biscuit, and something else, like a little cheese cracker, and I don't like cheese, so I didn't eat that. But for £150, I want a diamond muffin, I want a cupcake that I have never tasted before from Venezuela, and I won the best sandwich of all time and like a double cream hot chocolate. But no, it was just like a crappy box. And then the seats were slightly more cozy, I guess, and comfortable, but it was definitely not worth the money. Anyway, funny story, they never checked my ticket, so I didn't even have to pay the extra £10. So I may have just sat in first class when I didn't even pay for it. I would not recommend that, though, because if the ticket guy did come and go, you haven't paid for it, then he probably would have kicked me off the train. Yeah, I think I'll just travel in normal class from now on. Everyone's saying my hair looks really good today. What? What is wrong with you guys? It's because it's greased to my head. I guess usually it's like a gigantic mushroom of hair, but today it's like really flat. I'll just get the hairdresser to cut it shorter. Thanks for becoming a fan, all you people. Sarah, Ellie. If this is your first ever live show, welcome! Happy Easter Eve! Is everyone excited for Easter? It's kind of like the holiday of eating chocolate, unless you're religious. I have been a kind soul, and I've bought my people that I work with at Radio 1 some Easter eggs. So I've got a Cadbury egg, and a Whisper egg, and another egg. Like, when I was in America, I didn't really see these eggs anywhere. Do you get these in America? Americans, give me a yes or a no. I'm looking. Yes, we do. Yes, no, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Must be in different states or something. Basically, you get a chocolate egg there, and then as well as like you get some other little chocolate bars as well. Or sometimes my favourite one is you get a mug with the egg in it, and they cost about £3 or £4. This one's just got Whispers in it. This one's got something that I think is gross, but I think my producer likes, which is Marvelous Creations. So it's like chocolate with like jelly beans and shiz. So yeah, I'm being a little Easter bunny tomorrow because we're all working on Easter Sunday, which is like a big UK holiday when most people are off school and work and get to hang out with their families. We're all going to be in a radio station together, so I thought I'd give them all some chocolate. Yes, so I bought those, and also Easter related. In America, they have this thing called Peeps, and if you are a dedicated Amazing Phil watcher, you'll know I made a video all about Peeps. But these are Peeps. I bought these for my friend Bryony, so I'll give them these to her when I see her. But they sell these everywhere in America, including like giant fluffy Peeps. And what they are is they're just like marshmallows coated in sugar that are like birds. These are a bit smooshed because they were in the suitcase. But look at these! Peeps! If you put them in a microwave, they go zoom. If you search my video called I Microwave the Peep is the name of the video, I think. You can watch me playing with Peeps. I love Peeps, said Abby. Yay, Peeps, said Emily. Happy Easter, Phil, said Leah. It's Easter Eve. It's Easter Saturday, I think, is the official name. Yesterday was Good Friday. Was that when Jesus died? Or does he come back on Sunday? I do not know. I'm bad at Easter facts. All I know is that the Easter Bunny comes and poos chocolate everywhere. And also for my friend Wiro, I got some, which you can't get in the UK, I don't think, Jelly Belly Sours, which I'm resisting eating so much, because I love sour things. So I will just not eat those. I'll just hide them in a cupboard until he comes to my house. Yes. Hey, if you just arrived, someone was like, sorry I'm late. Happy early Easter. When I was little, my mum and dad, I think it was mainly my mum, used to do an Easter egg hunt around my house. So they would leave like little clues and I'd have to go find the Easter eggs in the morning, and it was so cool. I wasn't a kid that had like 12 Easter eggs. Like some of my friends would have like, I got 17 Easter eggs. How many, if you do Easter eggs, do you guys get usually? Like, from your parents. I have 4, said Hannah. Winter Kaylin gets 69. I don't think you get 69. Sarah said 10. 1, 2, 3, like 1. Usually I get 1 off my mum and dad and 1 off my grandma. And then my mum would like give me £5 or something. Pushing the boat right out. 25. Yeah, like I had some friends at school that'd be like, I got 17 Easter eggs. I'd be like, how are you even going to eat all that chocolate? Like, I love chocolate, but honestly, if I got one of these eggs, I think I'd probably eat half of it on Easter Day, and then I'd save the rest. Because I don't know if it's just me, but chocolate, if I have too much of it, I'm like, whoa, okay, I've got chocolate now. I'm not one of those people that can eat like an entire gigantic chocolate bar, which may be a good thing, because my brother can just be like, so there's never any chocolate in the house if he's around. Does anyone else get that? You just have a bit and it's amazing, but if you eat loads of it, it makes you feel sick. I get 0. I'll give you an Easter egg, Laura. You deserve an Easter egg from me just for coming to this chat. There's 4,000 of you here. Obviously all zazzed for Easter. You didn't even know this was going to be about Easter, did you? I think tomorrow's radio show is going to be Eastery. There's going to be some kind of Easter challenge. I have no idea. Slightly out of practice since I've been off for a week. I get a massive one, said Maya. Yeah, they do this gigantic one at Hotel Chocolat. It's like £85. And it's an ostrich egg. It's like that. It's like my dream to try that, but I would never buy it because that's just like so much money. Ziva said, I love you, Phil. Thanks, Ziva. Danny said, sorry I'm late. It's okay. We've just been talking about Easter. You missed out. Gave everyone a little bit of Easter chocolate. That was the other thing that was quite nice on first class on the train. They gave me a tiny little Easter chocolate as well. But yeah, it was okay. Thanks for becoming a fan. You're really tanned. I'm not really. It's just the light has gone weird. I got more freckles though. Can we see? Is the camera good enough? No, probably not. My shoulders are really freckly. You see that? Freckly shoulders? Not really. Well, they are. I'm freckly because I was in Florida with my family for a week, which was great. I basically just went swimming and ate really nice food. We didn't go to any theme parks. We went to Gatorland, which is this gator-themed theme park, which is it's alright. Like, I wouldn't recommend you go, but it's kind of a family tradition. Like, once every 4 or 5 years, we go to Gatorland. And it's like a massive gator reserve, which is great, like a nature reserve. So there's loads of birds and like loads of things to look at, and it's really pretty. But then some of it I thought was a little bit cruel. Like, they have this thing where you can sit on the back of an alligator, and it's got his mouth taped shut, and I thought that alligator's not really having fun, is it? That's not chilling in the nature reserve. So that kind of made me feel a bit like, oh, like, you know, kind of SeaWorldy, like, should I really be giving them money to do this to alligators? I don't know. That's a moral issue. I like most of it, though. I thought it was really nice. The gators had loads of space, and they looked like they were happy, so it was cool. They do things like gator burgers and gator fries. They're not actually alligator meat. It's like, they're just like chicken nuggets, but they call them gator burgers. I heard this like American dad guy goes like, I'll have some gator burgers and some gator fries, and I'll have the gator ice cream. And it's like, if you just said like burger or fries, you'd know what it was. But you just said like the gator in front of all of it. It really made me laugh. I think I'd sound really British next to him. He was like, I'll have the gator fries. I'd be like, I'll have the gator fries, please. And maybe some ketchup if I'm lucky. But yeah, I saw loads of alligators. I saw an albino alligator, which was like, what? He wouldn't survive very long in the wild. I think that was the only theme park we did. I went to the mall. I got some new clothes. I got some awesome new shoes. Do you want to see my new shoes? I'll have to go get them, which is a bit of an effort. If anyone says yes, I'll go get them. So I kind of want to show you. Yes, said Abby and Zach and Katie. Right, okay, 1 second. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. I don't think anyone can replace me now on that website. I'm back. And I've got a new trick. I've got some new shoes that 10 times as slick like the last shoes. Last time you saw them, they were tatty and dirty because I had... Oh, I was so close to finishing the song. I'll work on that one, guys. Okay. My shoes. Here is my new shoes. They are Vans. They were on sale. They're reduced from like $100 to about $60. And they're like bright green inside with cubes. And the side is kind of leathery, and then it's got like a cubey design on it. They're like my new favorite thing in the world. So whenever you see me for the next year, I'll be wearing these shoes. Because what I do is I always buy new shoes in America, so that's my new shoe of the year. I'm not like one of those people that has like 77 different types of shoe. I just usually like have one or two, like smart shoes and then trainers. Do you like them? That's blue, Phil. I said it was blue. What colour did I say? Yes, yes, said Miss and Vienna. Yes, said Jemima. Yes, they are fancy, said Sonzabor. You said green. Oh, it's turquoise, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely blue. It looks greener in real life. But yeah, they're blue. You're right. I'm an idiot. Most of the males in my family are colourblind, so Maybe I'm slightly colorblind. I don't know. You look really tired. I don't. It's just this stupid camera on my laptop. Look, wait. There we go. See, no shadows. No shadows under my eyes. It's just when it's down here, it's like, look how shadowy his face is. If I had like a laptop stand, it could be there, and then you'd not see how tired I look all the time. Hi, Susie. Welcome. That shirt suits you so well, said Daniela. Thanks. It's just a blue shirt. It's from Urban Outfitters. I feel like this is a haul. So I just do an America haul on my channel. Yeah, it's like a really nice material. So it kind of clings to your body, but not in a tight way. I could totally do a haul of my stuff I got. That's everything, basically. I don't have anything else to show you. I've got a couple of new t-shirts. You'll probably see them pop up on the radio or in my new videos. New video is coming soon-ish. I haven't filmed it yet. I had like a 2-week internet break. If you may have noticed, I was kind of, not quiet, I was tweeting a lot. I just didn't do much. I didn't do any live shows, didn't make a video. And that's just because I wanted to spend time with my family. I didn't want to be up editing late, you know. I'm probably not going to go on holiday with them for ages because they're moving house. So that was cool. I'll be back though next week. I'm going to start making videos and stuff. Roshane said you retweeted me and I cried. I hope you cried for good reasons and not because you were sad. Not because it was a sad retweet. I should be a beauty guru, said Martha. I should totally not do that. I don't know anything about style or fashion. I usually just buy things that I like the look of, not because they're like cool or in season. Purple is so in season right now. Purple eye patches. I think we should all wear purple eye patches and see if it starts a trend. But you can't say why. You can't say why we're doing it, we should all just do it. And then it'll be in London Fashion Week next year. Did you shape your eyebrows, said Petra. No, this is just my eyebrows. This is I was born this way, as Lady Gaga sang about. Vanessa, Holly, thanks for becoming fans. You earn a thumbs up in your face. Ding! Why is my thumbs up so bent? Can everyone just do a thumbs up. Is your thumbs up bent like mine, or is it straight? Wait, there we go. But that's an effort. Like, naturally it does that. Do I have a medical condition? What's this about? I've never noticed that. They're both like that. It's a hitchhiker's thumb, said Rosie. Straight. Bent. Mine's bent. Same. Hitchhiker's thumb. It's genetic. You are an error. I guess. Okay. They're just like chilled out. They're like, hey guys, let's just relax tonight. They're not like, oh my god, I'm so uptight. I can't, it's hard to make it straight actually. There we go. Mine is bent too. Okay, I'm glad I'm not a freak and you're all like, what the hell is wrong with your thumbs? Me and my brother always used to go like, that was our entertainment and my parents wouldn't buy us a PlayStation. Thanks, Mum. They did in the end, but it took like, we had the PlayStation like 3 years after everyone else. Computer games will melt your brains, children. Dylan just became a fan. Thanks, Dylan. Welcome to the family. We're actually a secret cult that eat babies, but don't tell anyone. What? I mean, who? What? How have you been, said Katie. I've been good. I've been traveling a lot. Like, I went to Play This Live, and then that was great and amazing. Then I came back from Play This Live, and that's in Florida. Then I had 2 weeks just to adjust again, did the radio shows, then went back to Florida, so I got jet lagged again. So I had like double jet lagging. Is there an error? Can everyone see that? What is this? Can you see this error on my screen? No. Okay. On my screen it says 206 error. Hashtag 206. Right there on my face. I don't know why. I'll ignore that and keep talking to you. Yeah, so basically I've had jet lag twice. So I'm lying in bed at night just like, and then it's really hard to get up in the morning. Today, I did not want to get up at all at my friend's house. You never really want to have a shower when you're at your friend's house, do you? Or at least I don't. It's a bit awkward. You don't want to be like, can I use your towels and your soap and stuff? So it's like, oh, fine, I'll just shower when I go home. Oh, other people have the error too. I'm glad it's just not me that can see it, because it's really weird. Sprinkling Kane says, show us the squirrel bite. Yeah, I got bit by a squirrel. It's healed. It's gone. You might be able to see a tiny, like, redness there. You see there? But it was about 2 weeks ago now, so it's healed over. It wasn't a very big bite at all, but it bled loads. It was more of a scratch. I don't know. We don't know if it bit me or scratched me. I think it actually just went and scratched me. It did hurt a bit. It was just like, you know, if like a cat scratches you, but it was a bit scary because I didn't expect it to happen. Do you have rabies? Oh my god, I'm foaming at the mouth. Yes, I have the rabies. I have the squirrel rabies. No, apparently rabies only travels in saliva, and we do think it was a scratch. I may have exaggerated the story slightly on the radio. The photo was hilarious, they're doing it. Yeah, if you don't know or haven't seen, my Twitter is right there. My little Twitter thing. So if you want to go look at my Twitter, you'll see the picture of the squirrel. At least I think, because YouNow has changed, so I don't know if my buttons are working. I might get a notification if you follow me on Twitter as well. I do not know. I know that if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is also there, Amazing Phil, if someone does that, I just want to see if it appears in red, and I'll read you out. It did last time, and I was like, wow, that's a nice feature, YouNow. You got it right. Sorry about the errors appearing on your screen. I have no idea what's happening. Kazmira said, Philip, please say cucumber. There. Achievement unlocked. You got Phil to say cucumber. No, I can't see the YouTube subscribers appearing. I'll guess that you did it, though. Thank you if you did. And thanks for becoming fans. Imogen. I don't think those buttons are working. I think it's because I don't know. Am I logged in? I have no idea. Everyone's becoming fans, though. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You resubscribed. Do you like ducks? Yes, although I saw that video about how they mate, and it made me hate ducks slightly. There's a video on the internet, I don't know where it is. I think PJ showed it to me, and it's just horrific. Like, a duck penis is like a terrifying corkscrew thing. You don't want to watch it. It ruins your view of ducks forever. Yellow ducks. Sorry for saying duck penis. I will wash my mouth out with soap. Googly eyes. I don't have any googly eyes. But if I did, I would put them on my face. Phil, share your most terrifying experience. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but one was quite scary. Was there was loads of turbulence on the way home. Has anyone ever had really bad turbulence? It was to the point where they couldn't really serve us drinks because the drinks were going, whoa, off the side of the plane. Made me a bit nervous, especially because I was flying on myself. I was flying on myself. I was flying by myself. So I was a bit like, oh, I'm going to die on my own. Ugh. Greasy hair. Can't wait to have a shower. Look how gross it is. Anyway, sorry. You sound really northern. Do I? From 1 day or 2 days with my northern friends. Do you miss living in Manchester doing it? Sometimes. Though my parents are officially not residents of the UK anymore, so I don't really have anything to go back to except for my friends, which is why I just went up there. I became a fan, said Petra. Thank you. Do you straighten your hair? Yes, I didn't today, and it looks pretty straight. Do 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 do. Where is Dan? He is playing the piano right now. I can hear it. He's playing Moonlight Sonata. You know that. He's actually really good at piano. I'm jealous. I always wish that I could play the piano, but I'm rubbish. I made up like a few little songs that when my parents had a keyboard thing, but I'm nowhere near as good as Dan. Same. Yeah, I'm not very musically talented. I don't really understand rhythm. Even in games like Guitar Hero, I'm pressing the button wrong all the time because I don't understand rhythm. I would learn someday. My birthday was yesterday, said Lorik. Happy birthday! Good Friday birthday. Is Lent over now? Can people eat chocolate again? Is everyone eating chocolate now? Did anyone actually succeed on their mission of giving something up for Lent? I do not watch Glee, Sadie. I gave up on it. I'm sorry. Lent ends it. Yeah, Lent ends at Easter. What did you give up? I gave up mushrooms. I bet you didn't eat mushrooms anyway. I did and didn't drink soda, said Danielle. I gave up McDonald's. That was hard, Meg. You know, I haven't had McDonald's this year at all. I probably had it once last year as well. I really just stopped eating it. I gave up broccoli, said Maya. That is cheating. I gave up throwing myself out of windows. I actually made a decision to switch from Ribena to Ribena Light. Because I was drinking so much Ribena, I was like, I'm probably drinking so much sugar all the time. And it took me ages to adjust to the taste, but I actually kind of like Ribena Light now. Can't stand Diet Coke, though. Diet Coke is horrible. Controversial opinion, but I just think it's disgusting. I hate Ribena, said Indira. It's okay. We're all allowed our own opinions and thoughts about the world. Diet Coke is the worst, said 05L. I know, it's gross. It just tastes so much like sweetener. It's like, you get that like aspartame taste in the back of your throat, and it just ruins whatever you're eating. I forgot about Lent. Yeah, I didn't really give anything up. I just decided to do that because I was having too much sugar all the time. It's okay if you like Diet Coke. We can still be friends, you know. Crabstick's, like, he is the, what's the word? The king of Diet Coke. That's all he drinks. Go to his house, he's like, would you like a Diet Coke? That's all he offers. You're lagging. Gah! Sorry, it's probably your internet, if I'm honest. So close all of those tabs. That elephant documentary, you can come back to it later. When are we drawing, said Vanessa? We're going to be drawing in about 3 minutes. So get your pen and papers ready. I've got to go at 7 because I want to have a shower and eat. I'm not going to eat in the shower. That would be messy. But yeah, so we will draw in about 3 minutes. I became a fan. Thanks to everyone who's becoming fans. You're rocking my socks off. Joe Sugg is at 7 as well. Yeah, if you like both of us on YouTube, you don't want to have to choose your favourite. Choose your favourite parent. You know, when a dog has to go through a divorce and they're like, come here, Timmy. And then Timmy's like, I don't know which one I love the most. I won't put you in that situation. You can have us both. Or neither. Or one. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Thanks for becoming fans, guys. I'd stay with you, said Sophie. Let's not have favourites. That would be awkward. Other cool facts that I can't think to relate to anything that I'm saying right now. My friend who I went to the house of had fizzy cola bottle flavoured hand wash. So instead of washing your hands and it smelling like chemicals, it smelled like fizzy cola bottles. And I saw them in the shop, and they don't really have fizzy cola bottles, they have strawberry laces as well. So that's going to be my hand wash for the rest of time. I would actually just make a whole YouTube video using that hand wash and sniffing my hands if they gave me free hand wash. Hope you wouldn't call me a sellout if I did that. Just like the hand sniffing video. This is a great day. Today is great, said Maya. Oh, I'm glad you're having a nice day, Maya. I love you, said Madison. I hope that wasn't said in a creepy way. We hope not. Yeah, and also, if you look on my Twitter, my friend's daughter drew a picture of me as well, which is mainly scribbles, but I think she's an artist in the making. I always make children cry. I don't know why. I think it's because I look like Professor Snape. And they watch Harry Potter, and then they remember me, and they're like, it's Snape. But yeah, we were going to the shop, and I was trying to teach her about the universe. I was like, we are the Earth, and this is the Sun, and then all the planets move around the Earth. I think that was a little bit too advanced for a 2-year-old, but I'm told you should speak to them as if you're just speaking to someone else. So I was just doing that. I was just giving her a science lesson. Anyway, whenever I said any planets, she just went, no! 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 I gave her a jelly bean, and then she was my friend again. I had fun in America, thank you, Ella, even. I did a bit of sunbathing, listened to some music, watched The Hunger Games for like the 17th time, parts 1 and 2, which my brother and mum and dad hadn't seen. They liked it. Also ate a lot of pancakes again. I went to a diner and had a double cream, double Oreo milkshake, which was life-changing. My tummy just rumbled when I said that. Do you watch The Walking Dead, said GJ Chips? Yeah, I watched it on the train on the way back. I haven't fully caught up with season 4, but I just watched the one which was absolutely harrowing. I don't want to say what happened. I don't want to ruin it. I think it was the 4th one before the end of season 4. You'll know what I'm talking about if you watch that one. I was just like, the guy who was driving the train must have been like, I wasn't sat next to the driver, I meant the guy with the drink cart. I'm still a bit jet lagged, so bear with me if I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like that on the radio tomorrow as well. I'll be like, that was Kesha with blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I feel like my tongue is too big in my mouth when I'm speaking. Okay, it's time. Get your pen and paper. We're going to do a quick drawing game. I want it to be Easter related, so I'm going to give you a face. It's going to be an egg. So, if you're not familiar with the drawing game, we create monsters together. We don't look at them until the end. So here's our page. Everyone draw an egg. That is the start. So get your pen and paper and draw an egg on it, okay? Wow, it's harder than I thought to draw an egg shape. Hang on. There we go. That's a bit weird. Right. There's my egg. Just so you know. Oh, this pen smells horrible. I know you shouldn't really sniff Sharpies, but this one, like, smells like... Ugh. It smells weird. Anyway. Dead centipedes. Have you got your egg drawn? I'll give you, like, 3 more seconds to draw your egg. Come on. Jacob has a blue Sharpie as well. Yes, right. What kind of eyes are we having on this egg creature? Eyes. Yes, said Eleni. Good. Okay, so our first eyes are going to be... Well, I can't see anything. My chat stopped. Okay, here we are. We're going to have jelly bean eyes from Ricayla and Reescate. So you draw your jelly bean eyes. Somehow I'd do some pupils in there so they actually look like eyes. Okay, that's those. Oh, my egg looks really suspicious. I've done the eyes in a really suspicious way. Okay, now what kind of nose? Nose, 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 nose. What kind of nose are we going to have? A carrot nose? No. A giraffe nose? I wouldn't know what that looks like. Do giraffes have noses? A bunny nose! Okay, let's have a rabbit nose with little, like... So it's kind of like a triangle with whiskers. You can do the whiskers as well, okay? Alright, what kind of mouth? Mine looks so weird with the jelly bean eyes, by the way. Mouth, 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 my mouth. My mouth. I don't know what your mouth looks like. A cat mouth, licorice. Crocodile mouth, said Heda. Pumpkin mouth. We might have a crocodile mouth. Okay, it's happening. Crocodile mouth. However you choose to draw this, it's up to you. Mine is already horrific. Oh, I've made something hideous. I did this the completely wrong way. Okay, crocodile mouth. Now, what kind of ears? Bunny ears, said Leanne. Bunny ears. Elf ears. Bunny ears, said Jasmine. Okay, obviously bunny ears. This is like a horrific Easter bunny. It looks so sad that I created it. Oh no. Okay, what kind of hair are we going to have? That was hot. That's what my face would look like on my wedding night. Emo, like yours, your greasy hair. Thanks. Emo hair, said Ariana. Flippy emo. Fine, give it hair like me. Greasy emo hair. What do I look like? Okay, here we go. I think I'm mirrored right now. Yeah, I am. Okay, down over one eye. Should keep still so you can see. I know you've changed it, Phil. No, you're just drawing it like that. There we go. Greasy emo hair. Suitable for such a suspicious looking rabbit. Okay, now what kind of body shall we give it? A ghost body, said Laura. Ghost? Hamster body? Stickman? Dinosaur? Slender man? Hannah said mouse. I kind of like mouse. What about a ghost mouse? Okay, the body of a ghost mouse. You can interpret that however you like. I've just done like a really shaky mouse, I guess. And what kind of shoes should we put on the mouse's feet? Or what kind of feet, I guess? Bunny feet? My new shoes! Okay, give it these shoes. So these shoes on your mouse. Cool high tops, basically. That means you have to draw 4 of them, I'm sorry. That's an effort. It looks like I've just done other mice in this feet. Right, okay, I think that's everything. So, any other features we should add before this is over? The body of the mouse, Lily, if it was lagging. Oh my god, first live show, said Polar Inf. I hope you're having a good time. Okay, so what do we want? A unicorn horn, said Alicia. Okay, let's get that on. Standard. Stink lines. Who said stink lines? I'm trying to find you. You might have gone into the... Someone said stink lines. I don't know who said that. But yeah, it smells. It needs a shower like me. And also we have... Mine already has a tail. Hannah wants it to have wings. Okay, give it some wings. A Harry Potter scar, said Samantha. Okay. And one more thing. Sorry, my chat just froze again. The final thing is a crown from Callie G. It's got a unicorn horn and a crown. That's complicated. Okay. And that is our creature complete. Oh no. Right. Here we have an egg-shaped, jelly bean-eyed, rabbit-nosed, crocodile-mouthed, rabbit-eared, unicorn-horned, crown-wearing, greasy emo-haired, mousy, flying, cool-shoed creature that we have all created together. I'm scared, said Jasmine. That looks terrifying, said Holly. I know, it wasn't the Easter dream that I wanted. It looks like a genetically mistaken dam. It's very scary. I'm horrified, said Isabella. I hope yours are cuter. What should we call it? We need a name. What shall we call it? It looks like my brother. Stinker Bunny, said Kimberly. Oops, I just drew on the sofa. Oops. Don't tell anyone. No one will know. Keep it between you and me. The Easter Beast, said Abby. Shanae, Dan, Bob, Bobnitch, Bunnycorn, Eggwin, said Darth. I think we should call it Stinky Eggwin. There we go. Stinky Eggwin. Stinky Eggwin the third. Stinky egg with the third. There we go. Feel free to tweet any of your bunnies at me. My Twitter is amazingphil, @amazingphil, if you want to tweet the picture. And I would love to see them. Shout Libby really loud. Libby! Get off the mountain! This has been a fun live show. I've enjoyed myself. I feel like, 40 minutes is actually the ideal time. I think if it goes like to an hour and a half or past an hour, it's a bit like, so what we going to talk about, guys? But I like 40, 45-minute ones. So many people came. There's a fandom meetup in London today, was there? Oh, I hope you made some new friends. And everyone was nice. That's cool that you guys, meet up and stuff. You're the best. My chat keeps freezing. What's it doing? But yeah, I'm going to head off into the sunset now. And when I say sunset, I mean a warm shower so I don't smell. If we had smell-o-vision now, it would not be the nicest scented Phil. You can tell I'm still jet-lagged, can't you? First live show and best live show, said Anti-Gist. Thank you. I'm glad you've had fun. You earn yourself a peep. Choose your tiny bird to bite the head off. First live show as well. Why did everyone say first live show? Are you all new? That's cool. I've got 6,844 thumbs up. Everyone go press that thumbs up button. I don't even know what it does. 7,000. Should we get it to 10,000? That'd be a nice way to start Easter. 8,000. 8191. 8348. 8508. I don't know what this does, but I kind of want to see what happens when it goes to 10,000. Here we go. 95, 97, 98, 10,000. Woo! Okay. Thank you guys. I will be on the radio tomorrow on Radio 1. If you follow me on Twitter, AmazingPhil, you'll be able to know when that's happening. And I promise you there will be a new video next week as I'm now back from my holiday. Thanks for coming, Emma and Caitlin and Miranda and Alice and Maggie and Fawn and Michelle and Carrie and Sophia and Britty and Sierra and Megan and Brian and Rebecca and Catherine and Kyla and Neru and Rachel. As I said before, Joe Sugg is doing a show. I think the room is #ThatcherJoe. So if you go to younow.com/ThatcherJoe, or I think there's a button there with his face on it, pretty little face, you should click that and then you can go watch him. Say Phil sent you. And I'm sure that'll be a fun show as well. Goodbye, everyone! I hope you have a nice Easter. You can just stare at the peeps as the show ends. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet.